ho, 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 ho. No, chameleon's done. Yeah, I feel like great. Okay, you're coming. Bye.
Hey everybody, welcome to Double C Down Home. Got Traber and I here today. A little midweek hunt after school. It's Tuesday, we had no ball games, and so getting to come out here. Cold fronts hit, north winds blowing about 20 or better, and so I got pretty chilly. But, gotta have our after school snack. Pop-Tarts, snack of champions. It's the first thing we could find in the pantry to grab as we were heading out. Maybe the deer will like the smell of the Pop-Tarts blowing to them. I love it. Yeah, blueberry. Blueberry. Maybe they like blueberries. Well, we've been in here for a little while. Ate us a blueberry Pop-Tart. We've watched some Arms Family Homestead on YouTube. We've watched some Andy Griffith. If you've never watched Andy Griffith in a hunt, or even really hunt, we still got these 4 doe out here. Two doe and 2 fawns out here in front of us. We're about 40 minutes to dark. Hopefully they're gonna bring a buck in. Well, that was an unsuccessful hunt, and holy cow, it was cold. It was 60 degrees earlier today, and now it is 37 with a 23-mile-an-hour wind. The wind never did die down.
I wasn't prepared.
So, yeah, it's colder than we thought. Well, so I'm back at it today. I'm solo today. It was so cold yesterday that Trevor didn't come back today, which I don't blame him. It was so cold last night when we got done. We had to go get some hot chocolate and coffee to warm up our innards. It was freezing cold. So there's a big mature buck down there in the trees. He was still chasing a doe. There he is right there. He's after a doe down there in the trees. He went into the trees chasing that doe. Haven't seen him again. He was nice. I said I wouldn't pull the trigger unless it was the big one we had on camera, but that one was pretty good too. He's 200 yards away and I'm seeing his rack without binoculars. So I'm really hoping we get another look at him, because I might take a shot. Well, I did not get the big buck tonight. Never saw that big one again. He came in on the west end, and it was it's unusual. Usually when we see him on the west end, we see him on the east. They come all the way down, but he didn't stay long. He was only there for a little bit, and then he went on chasing her and never saw him again. So maybe we'll see him again. We're down to 2 days. We got Saturday and Sunday. Traber and I will try to fill our tags if we can get those 2 big boys Saturday and Sunday. So still some nice bucks out there. We just haven't got them yet. So it's time to go eat, warm up, and see what happens this weekend. It is Saturday. Deer season closes tomorrow, and I'm gonna get to hunt maybe a little bit tomorrow morning, and then won't get to hunt tomorrow afternoon or evening. Got a lot going on, but it is the final weekend of rifle season, and I'm headed out. I'm solo today, and I don't know how long I'm going to be out there, but I'm prepared to be out there a while. I've got food, I've got snacks, I've got drinks, I'm doubled up on coffee, so I've got plenty for a while. So It's dark right now, fixing to go out, and it may be dark when I get back. I have no idea. So anyways, gonna be a fun day. No matter what happens, it's gonna be a fun day spent out in the woods. These deer came in when it was pitch black outside. Couldn't see anything. They came in. I hadn't been in the stand 5 minutes. And they come in. They've been here ever since. Those doe just now left. They were in here for like 40 minutes. Like I said, they literally followed me into the stand almost. I wasn't even in here 5 minutes. So, I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Seeing deer that early and that oblivious to humans being right here. And I don't know if that means that we're going to see deer all day, or if that's the only 2 deer we're going to see all day. Yes, only time will tell. Just had that little 8-point come in right in front of us. We've got bucks running all over the place over here north of us. It's all our property, but there was trees in between us and them. Couldn't see them enough to see exactly what they were or shoot at them, but I could just see horns as they were running through the trees. So hopefully some more of those show up. Well, the morning started off great. I had deer in here before daylight. About an hour later, I had a couple of bucks running around here everywhere, chasing stuff. And so started out really great. And now we're to this. Not only have they came in and ate all the corn, now they're just lounging. Just hanging out, just really content. Got their bellies full of corn. Now they just seem to be here for the day. And I got my wife convinced to go feed. So she's honking, and there they go. Thanks, darling. Maybe now we'll see some deer. Okay, so I was not prepared this morning for how cold it was. I had made it a point I brought my lunch and I was gonna sit out here all day, which I still plan to do. But I had to go home for about 45 minutes. Luckily, I'm in walking distance of the house. I had to go home and thaw out. My feet were frozen and I was cold. I was not prepared for how cool it was. So it is about noon. We are back in for the duration for the next 6 hours or until one of the big boys walks out. So we're thawed out and ready to go. That is what you call a smashed deer stand. PB&J right there. Lunchtime. So, eating my lunch. My PB&J. Was more worried about the jelly running and making a mess. But it's frozen. It's closer to frozen than it is runny. So don't have to worry about the runny PB&J. It's almost crusty. It's that cold. I don't know. See what the temperature is right now. It's now 36. It was in the upper 20s this morning, and it was just bitter cold. I don't know. I guess it's just colder than it's been the rest of this hunting season. So I had to go back. Also, when I went home to thaw out, I actually put on my coveralls too. So now we're all warm and cozy. Got to square off between the raccoon and the deer. Now they're getting along, having a snack together. How lovely. Well, we had those couple of doe come in. Haven't seen any more bucks yet this afternoon, but we do have this going on. We have a varmint gathering. We've got a possum in waiting. He's not allowed in yet, apparently. He's just waiting patiently for, you got one raccoon and another raccoon. And we have a raccoon cleaning itself off during a snack. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. Just getting himself clean. He's gonna take a nap. What interesting little critters. So it's been a very active day for wildlife. I've had 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and been eating some deer jerky as well. That's about gone. So hopefully we see some more action here in the next couple of hours. So we'll see. Morning, everybody. It is the final day of rifle season, and this is our final hunt this morning because it'll be a short one because I get to go to church this morning, and so I'll get out of the stand earlier than normal. And then tonight, got our church Christmas play, and get to go watch Dax beat Joseph in the Christmas play. So won't get to hunt tonight. So this is it. We got about be in the stand for about 2 hours, a little bit less maybe, but hopefully something big comes in a short time. Well, that is a wrap for rifle season for us. Saw an 8-point and a few doe, but nothing to shoot. So got church stuff tonight. So that's it for us, but a successful rifle season for a few reasons. One, we harvested a really nice buck that's at the taxidermist going on the wall. We passed on some of the smaller ones that were okay, but just not ready to shoot yet. And got to spend some really good time with my boys, which is always fun. That's what it's all about. Hopefully passing the love of the outdoors onto them like it was passed on to me. So had a really good time with all that. I got to spend some good alone time too, which is always good. Sometimes your best thoughts and things like that come from being alone. So great rifle season. Probably may take some does later on to put some more meat in the freezer, but otherwise had a really good rifle season. So sometimes there's good things that come out of only harvesting one deer when there's 3 of you hunting. Still had a lot of good stuff happen. So that's all I got for this video. So like our channel, subscribe to it, like the videos, and as always, love God, love people, go make a difference.